Oh my goodness, we finally made it, Virgo. And it's crazy because when I first started these 15-minute things like 3 days ago, Virgo was the first one. But something happened, then I had to redo it, and then whatever came out first. And now look at here, Virgo is the last one. Virgo, you may not start it, but you gon' finish that shit. Yeah, I just do my car. I'm extra. That's why you need to stop being freaking extra. The fuck? I lost my car somewhere. But I don't need it right now. We know it's Virgo. Damn. Always on some extra ass shit. Timer starts now. So let's see what's up for Virgo. Damn. Shit shooting out already. Jumanji, 12 lines in reverse. Jumanji in reverse. It ruins your life. In the jungle, you must wait till the dice rate 5 or 8. So, Virgo, 5, 8, 13 could be significant for you. Rough journey, rough ride, rough starts, rough movements, rough trying to, reach your passions, your dreams, your goals. Having to deal with taking risks, like on purpose. Like you knew these people was monkeys and liars and cheaters and toxic and leeches and bloodsuckers and cheaters and liars and shit, the popo in here. You knew that. You took the risk, knowing you have to deal with the consequences. I mean, because that's technically how Virgos are. But it is what it is. What's next for the Virgo? Kindness. Be kind, Ron. King of Cups. Wow, what a difference. I feel like because of that. Whether you put yourself in the situations, whether they were thrust upon you, your life's journey has been a little rocky, a little shady, a little, not with trees. You're not getting a good, nice little breeze with the shade. You're getting hate and envy and whatever. But I feel like it has caused you to reevaluate yourself. Reevaluate your heart posture. And it actually has caused you to go back and look at situations with a different perspective. And it allows you to even treat those most people with kindness, with love, with empathy. Understanding that, yeah, they're human. People be people and they gonna do what they gonna do. So I either put up with it, put up my boundaries, whatever, but I can still love you and not have to deal with you. It doesn't change anything. It hasn't stopped you from going after your dreams, chasing the things that you feel are important to you. Queen of Wands, Selena, if you have a dream, don't let anyone take it away. Going after your passions, going after um, maybe things you let go or that you thought you could not achieve or accomplish in this lifetime. I feel like you are going back for those. You are chasing dreams. You are getting shit done. It's yeah. All right. Hold on, guys. I ain't sorry. I think I scrambled my cards up the wrong way. Why is all of these? Okay. All of these is upside down. And which way is these? All of these is upside right. Why does it keep happening like that? So okay, on one side I got upside down, on the other side I got upside right. That don't even make sense. So there could be two things. Like you could be good, but something's trying to make you feel bad. You could be bad, and you're trying to feel better. You could have people trying to lift you up, boost you up, get you out of this slump, or you could be feeling pretty good, and people are trying to put you into a slump. To the cups, Babs. Man, we're worse than we started out. Maybe, but maybe not. Some things are just priceless, Mick. So you're looking at your past. You're looking at the things you've been through. You're understanding that, yes, that shit hurt. Yes, it was painful. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, they broke my heart. Yes, that friend was trifling. Yes, my family did me dirty. Yes, my baby daddy or my baby mother won't. Yes, them friends were fake. Yes, them people robbed me. Yes, that was a bad contract. But actually, it worked out for the benefit. I'm glad I had to start over. I'm glad there was some. I'm glad I lost that job. I'm glad I lost that house. I'm glad that car broke down. I'm glad I had to start over because I was able to build from scratch, start over something new, and have something that I could call my own. It is definitely better than where you started. And I'm thinking that you're starting to realize that. And if you haven't, then you probably should take stock and realize that it helped equip you and teach you skills that you needed to know in this life to maneuver through it. Cowabunga, Page of Wands, Ninja Turtles. And maybe you are just kind of hesitant to go out and face the world. Maybe you're trying to go out and face the world head on, like you're ready to tackle it, and that's cool too. What I will say about that is have discernment, Virgo. Everybody is not elevated, so if you are somebody who just happened to stumble upon this video and you're like, oh yeah, I actually just take a step back, think about it, because you do not want to put yourself in the same situation where you now have to start over again. You don't want to keep hitting rock bottoms. The roof is on fire. Let them burn to the source. Just saying. So you're being called to walk away from something. Let something go. Let something burn. Ice Cube, just saying, check Eight of Swords, check yourself before you wreck yourself. What is this that they need to let go of? A Virgo 909 on the clock. Ooh, Page of Swords, Harriet the Spy. So maybe you need to let go of self-doubt. Maybe you need to let go of worrying, of being, nosy posy, of trying to tap into other people, trying to figure out what's going on. Maybe you need to let go of maybe not trying to figure out what's going on. Maybe you need to look a little bit harder at the situation to figure out what somebody is doing. Let me see something really quick. So it's self-expression, all talk and no action, haphazard action in haste. So Virgo, you're doing a whole lot of talking but not moving. What's going on? You moving too fast. You paying attention to all the wrong things. Or you're not paying attention to the things that you need to be paying attention to. You're not using your discernment. Houston, we have a problem. What is the problem for Virgo? The Sun. So a solution. I've solved all of our problems. So the problem is, it's like a double problem. So what is the issue? Friends, connections, collaborations, 3 of Cups to 70 show. We're still rocking in Wisconsin. We're all right. We're all right. Hello, Wisconsin. So somebody that you're friends with, that you collab with, that you're group with, that you have love for, that you kick it in the basement with, that you laugh and cry on the couch with, that you love dearly, that you consider somebody close. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles, TLC. I'll tell it. We're not going to sugarcoat anything anymore. We've been quiet long enough. So you're not being honest, and money, abundance, financial stability. So is this somebody trying to stop or halt your financial abundance, your stability? 6:44 on the clock. Moon, Secret, Sabrina Spellman. So that's my choice, toughen up or toughen up. So there may be some secrets regarding your financial security, your abundance, your friendship group, your collaborations, family life. There's some secrets. I feel like regardless, you are tough, so you can handle whatever this is. So it definitely could be with home life, family, friends, anybody that you consider a place of home. It doesn't make my family disappear. 4 of Wands, home alone. Also could be like any traditions or anything that you're trying to break out of, generational curses, whatever. So there is something that you're not being honest about, or that you're not willing to speak on, or share, or that you're kind of blinded to. Now that comes Jason's lyric, I can take care of myself just fine, thank you. So maybe it has to do with the relationship. Feeling like you don't need people, maybe you really do. Maybe you're lying on other people and you're acting like you're not. But I'm getting that you are holding something tightly and that you are not willing to release the star, behold the power of God, Moses, Prince of Egypt. So this definitely could be generational curses that you're breaking. Um, Everything is working for your good. So maybe you went through the road less traveled, and it had a lot of shit on that road. You know, even though it's less traveled, it still had a lot of shit that you had to overcome and accomplish. For one, it's the road less traveled, so it's more rocks, there's more shit in the way that you're gonna have to go over versus the road that everybody took. Everybody who takes that same road that whether it's narrow or wide, because all roads ain't wide. So some people still take that narrow path, but they're following down behind people that already took that path. So that path has been smoothed out, and it still could be the wrong path. Just because it's smooth don't mean nothing. Just mean more people been through there. I feel like Virgo, you took a path that not a lot of people went through. Yeah, they probably encountered some of the same shit on their journey, but I feel like truly you went through a lot of shit that you maybe didn't necessarily take the risk for, that you didn't necessarily have, that you didn't want to happen. Maybe a lot of things were out of your control, but you still trekked it, you still went through it, you still kept a kind heart, you still looked at everybody with love and treated everybody with love. Queen of Swords, Moesha, I know what I know, if you know what I mean. Manifesting, Dear Diary, in control. Let wisdom speak through you. Let's talk it out. Good energy, time, and place. And own your truth is on the side of her badge. And I feel like that's completely all you. You're starting to be in control. You're starting to let wisdom speak through you. You're not in your lower register anymore. You're not acting from a place of hurt or bitterness. Understand there's a time and a place for everything. You're trying to approach everybody with this good energy, helping others manifest the things they want, willing to talk it out with other people, owning your own truth and standing up for what's right and what's good. And this is what's bringing in the change. Law and order, Ace of Swords. Now, I think everybody who had this Law and Order card, you're the only sign where it came out up or right. You got mail. Everybody got something coming in, obviously. So, like, everybody had that you got mail card, the Ace of Pentacles. Everybody has something coming in. So, the devil, Spawn, you sent me to hell and we're here to return a favor. You might got somebody toxic coming in. You might got some addictions, some connections that you need to break free from. What's this for Virgo? Six of Pentacles. What's going on in Space Jam? So I feel like somebody probably tried to stop whatever was coming in and tried to put up smoke and mirrors, tried to put up a fog, have you confused, you lost, you out in the cold, the back, trying to figure out what's going on. But I feel like the tides is changing with that. Like, they're not going to be able to stop this. Also, if you got habits you need to break, you got toxic people you need to step away from, then you also need to do that in order for that Six of Pentacles to come through. It means no worries, Hakuna Matata. 133. Six of Cups. Just a minute. I've only been around for 5 years, so it's a lot of stuff I don't know. I was gonna end it, but this came out anyway. Childlike. So having a childlike innocence, that clean heart, that clear spirit, allowing people to be themselves, that unconditional love is what I feel like you exude. Even though you've been through some shit, even though people have been trying to stop you, even though you had to break away from things that were no longer a benefit to you, I feel like that has put you in a place where you see people for who they are. You see the human in them. Jerry Maguire, you had me at hello. You're comfortable with people being who they are because you also know your boundaries and what you're willing to accept and how far you're willing to go. Top Gun, I feel the need for speed. The firm, man, I don't understand you, what you do it for. You didn't win a thing. Oh, yes, I did. I won my life back. You don't run me, and they don't run me. I feel like that's completely your energy, Virgo. Like, you're cool. Okay, if this is who you want to be, this is what you want to do. I'm cool. I love you just as you are, but I'm good with you in my life like that. I'm good with walking away. And I feel like that's kind of the stance you're at right now in life. You know the path you've walked. You know what you want in life. Oh, that shit kind of scared me. Everything just started falling. All right, we're over the time by 11 seconds. Apollo 13, failure is not an option. And I don't think you're the type that's going to give up, a Virgo, no matter what circumstances or whatever happens on this journey that you call life. I think you are going to keep going no matter what because you are in a league of your own. It's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. The hard is what makes it great. And I feel like that's how you look at life, Virgo. Even though you may cry, you may be like, damn, this shit is really annoying. This is in the way. This is unfair. But shit, let me keep going because I know it's for a reason. Well, damn, because it's greater later. The beauty is somewhere else. Like you, I got 5 on it. Lunis, Poison, Belle Biv DeVoe. That girl is poison. So you might have somebody in your circle, whether you're male or female, whether it's a friend, a family member, or somebody that you are sleeping with that is completely toxic for you. Poison. They are the devil energy that is trying to prevent you from reaching whatever you're trying to go or where you're trying to be at, where you're destined to be at. With the star card, behold the power of God. And I feel like no matter what, though, you're still going to get there. It might be a little bit longer if you refuse to let these people go. So, living la vida loca, Ricky Martin. What is it? Together Again, Janet Jackson. And All My Life, Casey and JoJo. Let's do a daily magic for Virgo. Let's do a daily magic for Virgo. We are 206 over. Daily magic. So I got 2 and I'm going to take both. There's often talk in magical circles about protection, building an energetic wall around yourself to keep you safe. But what if instead you radiate love or joy, filling all the available space until there's no room for anything else? So this came out in the other reading, and this card came out too. That's interesting. The thing some call spirit and other soul is the honor, the value you hold within. You can think of it as your inner self or your eternal self. It remains true and incorruptible despite the dramas of everyday life. And I feel like that is so Virgo-ish. And let's do 2 more for Virgo. And then I think we can close this out. 1853, we are 306 over. Cards just falling everywhere. Okay, your inner witch is waiting for you, whispering, remember me. So we got 3 cards, and we're going to take them all. Many times upon a time, there was a witch. She lives still within your psyche. That's interesting. These both came out. Where she quietly goes about the work of the cycles and the seasons, teaching you over and over again the joy of letting magic in. And use a small, clear quartz point to amplify any spell or intention. Sunshine will recharge and cleanse the quartz. I don't want you to do that. If you can do that if you want to do that. But I don't want you to do that. So let's pick another card. Let's see what the good God leads us to, Virgo. Call yourself, oh, that's crazy. This one came out in another reading too. Call yourself home. Name to have power. Use yours to call to the parts of yourself that are in hiding or that retreated at some point in your past. Place your hands over your heart and gather these wisps of self back into your being so that you can be whole. All right. Okay. We're 428 over dismiss. All right, Virgo. That's your reading.